Hi, this is Will with Spiritual Clarity, and this is a quick video on how to stop playing small. This is a big topic, a big conversation. I work with clients on this for 6 months, a year. Sometimes it's shorter, it's only a few sessions, and they get onto that next level of expansion and visibility that they want. And sometimes it takes longer. So this is just to point you in what I believe is the right direction, and hopefully you can take it from there, or reach out to me for a free Align with Ease energy healing session, and we can hopefully get you even further along down that track. So if you've been playing small, there are two key pieces, two key points that I want to cover right now. And the first one is probably more obvious, but I want you to take this and do it as homework. Sorry, spider web, I'm outside. I want you to take this and do it as homework, and that is, what are all the judgments that you are afraid to receive? You know, if you're playing small, maybe the very first step should be, what does bigger look like? Would you be on a podcast every week? Would you be doing Facebook Lives? Would you be doing pre-recorded videos like this? Would you be writing blogs? Like, get specific. What is bigger for you? What does that look like? Because it's not just about more clients. It's not just about more money. If you're watching my videos, you're probably a healer or a coach who is spiritual and cares about being you, being authentic, if that word means anything anymore, being heart-centered, being yourself out there in the world. So what does the next level of visibility look like? What does playing big actually look like? So if you don't really know, you could pause this video right now and just jot down some ideas, refine it later. Because as you do that, let's say it's to be on one podcast a week or to do live video. Well, the next step is, what are the judgments that you're afraid you're going to hear? Who do you think you are? How dare you? You don't know what you're talking about. Those are some of the easy ones that come to mind first off, but there are many, many more. You know, you're just a woman. What would you know? You're too old. What would you know? You're just a man. What would you know? I've gone through my own journey in all of these, actually, that I've mentioned. That's probably why they're on my mind, because as a man who works primarily with women, I've had the question, well, who are you as a man to be working with women? And I have other videos in a 3-part blog series on my website and LinkedIn that go into that in detail, so I'm not going to talk about it here. But you got to go through each of these and either do the clearing work on your own, so identify the beliefs and the stories and clear those, or reach out to me or someone that you trust. But you have to identify what is that next level, and then as you think about that next level, it'll be right there. The thought will be right there. The fear will be right there. The judgment that you're afraid to hear will be right there. I know I talk fast in these videos, but stay with me. Second is, or I guess it's third actually, is, and again, you're going to hate me, but stop trying to save everyone. And at first, you may be thinking, what does that have to do with playing small? If I was able to play bigger, I could help more people. And I use the words help, fix, and save in that order because it starts with helping. And then we start trying to fix people. We want to get them to do it right, or the way that we think or hope may be right. And then it leads to full-on saving. And it's what I call the healers or helpers paradox, which I've got another video about that. Let me know if you'd like the link. But basically, it's when you need to help. Instead of that you get to help, or you're inspired to help, or you're coming from love and your gifts, it's this compulsion, it's a need. So again, we would come back to, well, if you're playing bigger, if you stopped playing small, logically, I'd be able to help more people. So that doesn't seem to make sense, Will. What are you talking about? This is what I mean. Consciously, you want to help more people. But unconsciously, you know, or there's a part of you that knows you can't. You're not capable of helping or saving that many people. There's a great quote from Jim Rohn where he says, you can lead 1,000, but you can't carry 2 on your back. And so there's a part of you that knows that if you keep going at the pace you're going, and this is the cause of one of the main causes of burnout for most healers, coaches, thought leaders, is that this helper, fixer, saver, this healer's paradox, helper's paradox is overdeveloped. Their need to help is just too big. And so if this is coming up for you, then you shut it down. You won't go on the podcast because you know you're just going to want to try to help all those people, and you can't. You can only work with however many people you can work with privately, or even if it's a group session, you can only really work with a certain number of people. There's a natural limitation built into this human experience construct that we're living. Otherwise, we would all just be infinite thought form, and we would never have come here in the physical body in the first place. It's a bit of a tangent, I know, but some of you went there, so I had to go there. So First is to get clear on is to identify all the judgments and clear those, and the second is stop trying to or stop believing that you need to help or fix or save. And again, I've got more info on both of those. Comment below if you'd like, and also comment below if you would like to speak with me personally. I have a free Align with Ease energy healing session that'll hopefully get you more on track, owning your expertise, expressing you fully out in the world, so you can stop playing small, so you can play as big as you like and truly be yourself online in your business. This is Will with Spiritual Clarity. Oh, I thought the wind was going to swell in a big way and it was going to be this great crescendo, but just a gentle one. Have an amazing day. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now.